Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing Muscovy. So this is the new Russia Val immersion pack that literally just came out. And I figured I'd play it. I looked around because a lot of people are playing Muscovy to see any other nations in the area I could play. And there's really no choice. Novgorod hasn't gotten much stronger. Ryzen and Tver here are just going to get absolutely destroyed. And plus I've got more vassals than I did before. Interestingly enough, I start with an additional diplomatic relation here. I assume so. I don't start the game negative. But I figured I wanted to try and mess around with their new mechanics, and I figured that maybe out there there'd be people who cared to watch it. So here we go. Ooh, that's a new... that's a new painting. In fact, I think all of those are. Diplomatic reputation. Yeah, we'll go yearly inflation. Why not? So the new mechanics in this one that matter. There is the new reworked Orthodox patriarchy stuff. Icons for 5. Patriarch authority. Other than that, the authority hasn't changed much. And I don't think there's anything else I have to deal with here. I can do Cossack stuff at some point, which I'll probably start doing when I'm Russia. And then there's also Streltsy at some point, but I don't have that. So essentially, they reworked Muscovy into having 1 diplomatic relation, 10% shock damage, plus 33 land force limit modifier when it's finished. Then we have tax, 0.5 army tradition, missionary strength, tolerance of the true faith, morale of armies, stability, fort maintenance, and diplomatic reputation. So based off of this, probably going to end up going religious for that even further decreased stability. That would be like 45% cheaper. Plus the 10%, I think, from being Orthodox. Yeah, we'd be like 65% cheaper stability. Plus it'll allow us to convert these regions here. And then I'll probably do defensive and stuff. But I'm sure you didn't come to watch me try and analyze what I'm going to do. So let's start it all off. First things first, let's get some allies. Odev, Ryzen, Tver, Lithuanian Order, la da 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 da. I wonder if I should try and get the Ottomans as an ally. It's doable because they don't actually know where I am. I'm also gonna... I don't know if I want to try and save Ryzan because they'll die to the Great Horde almost immediately. Odoyev here, at least I can try and save by vassalizing them. So let's try that. Let's also grab my troops, move them to the Novgorodian border. I think that's right? Novgorodian, yeah. Because we should be able to beat them right now. Okay, Odoyev has entered alliance. It's not December 11th, but we should be able to attack. We want to take Novgorod as our first war goal. Move this guy in as well. It is a very one-sided war, 30,000 versus 9,000. I'm not going to raise any more troops at the moment. I mean, I could raise some. I don't know if I will. I could raise 6, 8 more troops. Okay, Poland-Lithuania is a thing. Oh, actually, I could ally myself to Poland. That might actually be worth allying myself to Poland at the beginning, because that'll give me free reign to kill off all of the nomadic hordes. Something to consider. Also something to consider is the fact that Novgorod is going to be able to destroy all my vassals' militaries. Especially because I'm not about to intervene. I'll also have to see, when can I start annexing these people? 54? 54. Okay. 54. Fair enough. I can wait that long. It's going to be a bit fun to do though, because I'm going to lose relations with the others. But we'll see. My goal is to try and form Russia pretty much as fast as I can, which does limit me to admin tech 10. I have to wait for that. Actually, I should boost stability. What am I doing? There we go. So the other thing I'm going for is I would like to try and accomplish redecorating here, consecrate a metropolitan in Rome, which means I'd have to own Rome. And I'd also like this, as Russian nation, by 1600 own the East Siberian coastline. So we'll see if that's possible without having to use colonists. I know Russia has a mechanic for it. I don't know if I'll be able to. I assume it's going to be something like the Henry the Navigator achievement, or the Navigator achievement in general, where I have to like optimize my speed of colonization. Which I'm not actually sure what that would entail. I don't know if I can actually buff the Siberian frontier colonization ability. Might be possible. Okay, as usual, obviously once I get a chance to piece out Novgorod here, I'm going to seize their coastal borders. I might actually get the alliance with the Ottomans. Interesting. Seal it so that Denmark and Sweden can't get involved, which will involve seizing all of those provinces. And then obviously I'll have to rinse and repeat for another war. Gift to the state. We'll take the money. I'm surprised I can actually take more than I can right at the moment. I would like to take that. Oh, I can. Good. And that'll put me a 75 extension. Let's steal as much money as I can, which isn't going to be much. And just like that, I've pretty much killed Novgorod. So, let's do it the other way here. It's a little faster. Oh, actually out of admin power there. And we are totally out of manpower too, which is important to remember. Apparently Kola is up here, very rebellious, because they're at really high autonomy. Even without me doing anything. Oh, of course Novgorod insulted me. Why wouldn't they? I just took half their country. No, I'm not going to get that alliance with the Ottomans anytime soon, so let's snag one with Poland, Lithuania. I know it's technically Poland in its Union Lithuania, but Poland, Lithuania makes so much more sense. We'll also do a support heir, why not? Are we only a principality? We are. Yeah. So here's some of the other stuff. We have to gain power to reform Sudbnik, I guess, and support Opcherina. That's probably wrong, or to raise Streltsy. We can't do that till we gain power, and we gain power from being a monarch. I'm probably going to raise the Streltsy when I get the chance, because those are pretty strong in general. They have an additional, what is it, fire damage, I think, which would be kind of cool. Let's not antagonize our subjects. We really don't need a military at the moment. We are going to rival Denmark. We will rival Great Horde. We will rival Kazan. And then I'll have to do something about all this money I'm losing. I don't... the problem is I really need what forts I have. I don't technically need a fort here, but it is guarding Moscow. Why am I losing? Is it literally just the fort maintenance? I only took, what, 2 forts? Huh. I'll just mothball my forts, I guess. That should solve some of my issues. And now let's colonize that. I think overextension also affects trade power. Also increases corruption, so that might be why there's a bit of an issue there. Let us focus on getting Odev here, or whatever its name is, as a vassal before I forget. Are we going to have any chance of getting Poland, Lithuania, my dynasty? Pretty much no. Okay. Everyone else has better diplomatic reputation. Okay, we will do all the standard stuff you do to get vassals. Go. Money, 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 money. And then we should be able to just send a gift, and that should get us over 190, which it does. 20th of January, gotcha. Perfect. Now I've got to be a little careful because my vassals are right on the edge of being rebellious with 6 of them. Whew, that's a bit worrisome. I also should try and eliminate Tver here as soon as I get the chance. Ryzen would also be a nice target as well. Maram. I don't think I want to give you Maram. No. Wouldn't mind giving them like Novgorod though. Huh. We certainly dominate trade in the Novgorodian node. Yeah. We get this. Alexander Nevsky. It's just one of our missions. It's a really strong one. State needs the money. I've also got to keep an eye on the rebels up in Kola because they're not happy with me either. And I don't really want to be trying to suppress rebels in the second most northern province of the game, pretty much. If I can help it. And then we're going to have the fun mission of having to deal with whatchamacallit. Oh, actually, if either of these guys, I inherit them. What was I going to say? I've forgotten completely. I was going to say something, now I can't remember. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't claim throne. I don't know if I really want to do that, though. I mean, I could claim their throne and then attack them. On the other hand, I could wait till they die out, because this guy's 50 and this guy is 47. Let's focus on annexing vassals, I think. I've got that claims, so I don't have to worry about that. I think I'll go for probably Perm and Beluzero. As soon as I get the chance. Kola's been cored, but they're still going to be fairly rebellious. Yep. Actually, I should probably go kill Ryzan. Just thinking about it. I don't want the nomadic horde to conquer this region. And Tver's guy's a little bit older anyway. I don't really want a personal union over them, to be honest. Because then I have to wait a long time to annex them. I might actually give some land to Odevo down here. They've got claims on a couple provinces. There we go. Just a matter of sieging that fort down and we're all set. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not trying to improve relations with Poland further, I'm not too terribly worried about them disappearing in alliance with me. It's more along the lines of I just did that because early on they can beat Muscovy fairly easily. I've actually done it in a Let's Play. Day 1 pretty much war against Muscovy can destroy them pretty handily. Although I don't know if you could with the new vassals. You certainly bring quite a bit of power to the table. It's like another 8-10 troops. Fun event, shifting tax bases. Shock damage. It's really cool, but I don't entirely know how I'm supposed to be using it. I mean, I do suppose I do have a fair amount of cavalry, which it makes stronger, but... Oops, they're after Ryzen as well. Of course they are. Renaissance is fired! Okay. Let's take all of Ryzen. Coalition might form. Not too worried about that. Gotcha. Can't convert that for sure, but I did gain a fairly good development province in Ryzen there, 13. More importantly, the Great Horde did not get it, which is crucial. I'll keep improving relations with you, I guess. I should probably move to kill those guys off, actually, because I don't really want a union over them either. So much fun. Since I do have a claim, let's just wipe them out. There we are, they're done. We won. We do have rebellious vassals, sadly. How are we doing in terms of gaining power here? Not too terrible. Once my armies rebuild, they'll stay in line, those vassals, but... Go. Another couple provinces gained. More importantly, all the Russian miners have been largely eliminated. Actually, they've all been eliminated or united under my banner. It's now just a matter of killing Novgorod soon. Go. I can attack them in 10 years. And I'm gonna have to mothball forts again, aren't I? Problem is going to be once I annex one vassal, the others are not going to be happy with me. Part of the reason they're rebellious is they've already got the next diplomatic tech, which I'm not going to get for quite some time. Probably raise a couple more troops just to try and push that rebelliousness down a little bit. It's so close on Perm at least. $50, and then this should put us to 49. Yep, good. Because they're the ones I'm going to start annexing anyway. Despite having 9 admin power per month, we've used it all up. 9 years worth of admin power just to become the third largest development nation right now. What do the Ottomans think of us? They don't really like us that much. Fair enough. I'm honestly surprised Poland hasn't tried to take out the Knights. Oh, because they're allied to Denmark. Ooh. That could be a bit worrisome. I don't really want to fight my way through Sweden, Denmark, Norway at this point. The Kalmar Union, we'll try and avoid that. I think that's the Kalmar Union. But I am going to get some claims on Sweden's border. Try and liberate some of Finland. There we go. All the overextension should be done, which means this corruption can start ticking down again. I still can't convert anything. No, I thought I heard they reworked something here. Did they? They changed some... they changed aristocratic ideas. Tech cost is cheaper now. Oh, I might want to go there. Autonomy change, yearly absolutism. Manpower. Noble officers, diplomats, mercenaries, and leader siege. Plus boyar loyalty. Oof, aristocratic ideas actually looks really nice. Because I'm going to be having lots of states, so the autonomy would be great. The absolutism would also be very strong. And of course, cavalry combat ability. Yeah, it's pretty useful early on. I might actually consider doing that. The problem is defensive is just so strong. Anyway, let's get up in military tech. Yeah, that pulled all my vassals under control. And then we'll annex Perm, which is the largest of them. It should squash some of that, their rebelliousness. Sadly, we don't have this present on 2 continents, but I suspect Perm is probably a little bit in Asia, so that might work out. Obviously, the large city with development I'll probably want to do fairly soon. I don't want to waste my precious diplomatic points, though. And I really do need to get admin tech before the Renaissance penalty becomes so large I have to wait 50, 60 years to get it. But actually, this would be a good stopping point. Let me just get some claims on Sweden. So, I'll probably do a Let's Play on this. The other 2 Let's Plays I had going, well, the Iron Man was largely broken to the transition. I could try and get them back if people are interested. That would be my Pope and Ethiopian one. The Ethiopian one's pretty good. I did get Blessed Nation. Didn't get Prester John though, but it happens. So hopefully next video we will be able to pull out a some Streltsy here and maybe some of these other powers. They must go up based on their skill. Yeah, they do. So this is military, diplomatic, and admin. Interesting. But that will be it for this video, and I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.